My name is Patricia Barker. I'm the Artistic Director of the Royal New Zealand Ballet. We are the only ballet company in New Zealand, and therefore we tour our nation, bringing joy and great performances to all of our audiences. The Royal New Zealand Ballet is the first company in the world to start ballet class every morning as the sun rises across the globe. The Royal New Zealand Ballet has presented some wonderful productions this year, starting off with The Piano, the Ballet. The New Zealand audiences were captivated by the beauty and drama of Jiří Bubenecek's reimagining of Jane Campion's iconic film.
Dancers, we have this universal language, which is movement, which is dance. And for me, I can be in New Zealand, I can work on the moon or in Mars, whatever. I think once you work with people, with the human beings, it's everywhere the same.
We were also delighted to have Francia Russell in our studios restaging Divertimento 15 by George Balanchine. Francia is a leading authority on the works of Balanchine and was a close personal friend of the choreographer. It was an incredible delight to have her in our studios, inspiring the next generation of dancers and inspiring all of us to be the best we can be. We were also delighted to be able to have Jiří Killian's works in our studios and on our stages for our audiences to enjoy. The Royal New Zealand Ballet is dedicated to creating a platform for choreographers to create new works. It's important not only for us to have the spirit of New Zealand in our works and inspire choreographers and artists right here in New Zealand, but for us to attract the brightest and greatest stars of our generation to our shores, to enthrall our audiences, to push us beyond our boundaries, and for us to be a part of the future of this art form. A production that meant a lot to me this year was Strength and Grace, a production created with 4 women choreographers from 4 different countries to honor the 125th anniversary of women's suffrages, along with our very own 65th birthday.
I feel really proud to be given an opportunity as a New Zealander to make work within this context. And I feel really proud of being a New Zealand woman making choreography, particularly based around a theme that's associated with the women's suffrage movement.
New Zealand was the first country to afford women the vote. And by afford, I mean the women fought for the vote. So it's momentous and worth talking about. And I think in this day and age, worth reminding everyone what our vote is worth and what women are worth.
A highlight and a finale to our 2018 season was the Nutcracker, with choreography by Val Canaparoli, sets and videos by Michael Lauer. We performed in 9 centers, with over 300 young dancers from across the nation joining us on stage. We have reached over 31,000 individuals with our education and outreach programs. A highlight to each season is our popular Touch Tour, and we've expanded our audio described performances to 4 centers. In 2019, we will perform in 21 centers with 75 performances and 6 premieres out of 12 ballets. The RNZB 2019 season also brings with it a newly formed apprentice program. This program will provide greater opportunity for young New Zealand dancers to join the RNZB and to have a fulfilling career right here in New Zealand, in addition to attracting talented dancers from abroad to our shores. Continue their training and embark on a professional career, whether that is here with us or out past our own shores. From all of us at the RNZB, we wish you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. See you in 2019.